Bea Arthur once said Angela Lansbury had a mouth like a longshoreman's. So did the Murder, She Wrote actress have anything nice to say in return? Here's what their unlikely friendship was really like. Hollywood is well known for its artificiality. Actors pretend to fall in love with each other on the screen, but they don't hide their disgust for each other right after the director yells cut. They also maintain false friendships and relationships off the set. Amid all this fakery, there are, however, actors who forge lifelong genuine bonds. Zach Braff and Donald Faison went from portraying best friends J.D. Dorian and Christopher Turk on Scrubs to being real-life friends. The same could be said of Bea Arthur and Angela Lansbury. Some might think it ironic that a woman who portrayed someone who solved murders could be such close friends with a woman whose characters tended to be able to kill with just a glance in their direction. But it was a true friendship that lasted for decades. According to Angela Lansbury, it all began when she met Bea Arthur on the set of Mame back in 1965. The two became fast friends through the decades. Lansbury became a superstar when she played the intrepid Jessica B. Fletcher in Murder, She Wrote.
I couldn't help but notice the no smoking sign on your desk in the office.
Supposedly, the B stood for Beatrice in honor of Arthur. The gruff Arthur paved her own path on shows like Maude, and then she wowed audiences with her portrayal of Dorothy on The Golden Girls.
People expect to see me in a sensational dress.
Oh, what do they expect to see me in? A yarmulke and a hefty bag?
The Murder, She Wrote actress always held her friends' acting skills in high regard. Theirs was a relative rarity in the world of Hollywood. Two legends who never let their egos and acclaim interfere with their admiration of each other. Arthur was not above needling Lansbury, though. She once told The Independent, "Angela Lansbury has a mouth like a longshoreman."
Well, at least I'm not bitter.
Their friendship endured to the end. Arthur died in 2009, and Lansbury was the one who hosted the memorial service, which was held at Broadway's Majestic Theater. As tends to be the case with the most enduring friendships, Lansbury and Arthur embraced every aspect of each other's personalities. Though the former was clearly not above cursing in presumably offensive and inventive ways, she was a consummate professional when she needed to be. In her interview with The Independent in 2003, Arthur also discussed how much she admired her compatriot's work ethic. Arthur told the outlet, "She was a class act and a real joy to work with. When I first met her, I thought I was meeting this patrician, classically trained actor." Arthur also explained that Lansbury was also a riot of fun, too. Indeed, Arthur, who had been discussing her one-woman show Broadway debut at the time, stated that one song from it, "What Can You Get a Nudist for Her Birthday," was a hilarious number Lansbury had introduced her to. It may not be the most sophisticated composition, but in a way, it perfectly encapsulates the friendship between the two iconic women. They acknowledged each other's stardom and reputation, but also saw the person beyond the superstar reputation. Like the close friends they were, the two women were present at some of the most significant moments in each other's careers. In December 2008, Bea Arthur was inducted into the Television Academy Hall of Fame. Angela Lansbury presented the award to her after a long gushing speech about her famous friend. Among many other things, Lansbury had this praise for Arthur: Bea Arthur's ability to touch the funny bone of generations of audiences, releasing the angst and the tension of our modern world. If What Can You Get a Nudist for Her Birthday is any indication, Lansbury had just such a sense of humor, and this was surely a source of great joy between the pair. Lansbury herself died on October 11, 2022. One thing is for absolutely certain, neither her great talent nor her enduring friendship with Bea Arthur will ever be forgotten.